Now, stop humming this here, everything done changed. That warp tool make you open your brain. Eric Vanek is here, so remember the name. He got the waiver wire for the week. Tell you who to start and who to give a seat. Dropping the podcast every week. You know the knowledge is elite. After the show, we gon' hold a Lombardi. Celebrating like we throwing a party. This the blueprint and I know they gon' copy. Obama intros always go the hardest, cause this is America's game.
What's good? Start sit. As you can see, Adam dealing with scurvy. That's what we're going with. Scurvy.
He's dealing with a case of the I can't mess this up again.
He doesn't want to get another short made of him. Christian, the man in the middle. If you guys don't know, this is Christian, video editor. He also made his podcasting appearance this week on America's Game with Eric on the far right, as far as you're looking at it. So Christian, part of the South Harmon team, usually behind the scenes, but definitely making himself to the forefront now, and the king of making fun of Adam. Like, I was okay. All I did on there was just say, fuck Zach Moss. We're good. And Eric didn't get anything made about him. Adam, on the other hand, is Jaleel McLaughlin. Yeah. Or not starting Breece Hall against Denver. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was, man. He didn't start Breece Hall versus Denver. That short got made, and it gave him scurvy. That's what's going on. What's good, everybody?
You realized something was on.
Yeah, he did. Just a reminder, if you want to jump the line, super chats are always available, so hit us up. And we already started off with one.
Ooh, all right.
Devin, or do we say it like Devon? Devin Stales? Yeah, that's an I. Start one, PPR, Lockett, Aiyuk, Godwin. Who you guys got?
I think I'm going Aiyuk.
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. I mean, with the way that San Francisco's playing, I don't think you could bench anybody in that offense right now.
That's fair. It's a tough defense. I'm a big Aiyuk fanboy, so it'd be Aiyuk for me. Yeah. I think Godwin would probably be my second choice, but Aiyuk, Godwin, then Lockett would be last. And it's not disrespect to Tyler Lockett. He's good at football. All right, don't hate me. But
I think secretly this might be a JSN week after a bye. They get him more into the offense. I'm starting JSN in a few spots. So
I'm gonna write this one down and make sure I make a short of that when he goes another 0
3 for 30. Yeah.
Or you make one that makes Eric look like a damn genius when he goes 6 for 120 and 2 touchdowns. You're like, see, told you. All right, the first one that I see here, Hayden. Which 4 of these wide receivers do I start? Full PPR: CD, Cup, Puka, Ridley, Aiyuk, Addison. Ooh, another Aiyuk. It's going to be a lot of Aiyuk, it seems. Who you guys got?
I think the first 3 for me are locks. So CD, Cup, and Puka. Starting those 3.
I'm sitting Ridley.
Sure. If I got to choose, I'm going CD, Cup, Puka. Those are locks. I'm starting all of them. And then I'm going to sit Ridley and Addison. I'm going to start Aiyuk.
I'm with Mike on this one. Yep, sit Ridley and Addison of those 6.
Christian?
I kind of want to give that offense a week just to see how it works, because I don't know if maybe now Hawk is going to kind of take more of those snaps. Given the situation, I mean, I would go Aiyuk, but it's close with Addison. Like, I could see why anybody would say Addison over Aiyuk, just because the volume should be there. We just, but and it's the Bears. Like, that defense is. I'm not really giving credit much to them to what they did against Washington, because it's Washington. But Kirk Cousins should still be able to dice them apart.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I'm ready to jump on the Addison breakout yet. Like, I'm gonna start him cautiously and then kind of expect the probably the worst case scenario where it's like now he's the number 1 wide receiver and he doesn't do fucking anything, and KJ Osborne gets everything.
We had the Jags and Colts already play once this year, week 1, and Ridley had his best game of the year against them. So I could see it. For me, it would be between Ridley and Aiyuk. Addison, I think, kind of like Christian said, I kind of want to see how that offense works first before I would start him. I would feel more comfortable with Ridley or Aiyuk.
All right. How about this one? Who would you rather have in Dynasty, Ridley or Pickens? You asked me before the season started. This was easy Calvin Ridley just because of where the hype was.
Yeah.
Now George Pickens is actually doing some things, and he's a guy that I make fun of all the time because he can't separate worth shit. And then what's he do? He scores a game-winning touchdown by separating.
Yeah.
And it's a 6-year age difference, I think, too.
Yeah.
Deontay will be back now, though. So now we got to see if that volume would still, because the question coming into the year was if he would get the targets. And obviously the targets came when Deontay was out, and now Deontay coming back in. We got to see how that offense looks, but I'll take the age difference with Pickens over Ridley.
Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm going with Pickens, too, but it's close. I thought coming into this year, Ridley would be like an automatic, like DeVonta Adams kind of player, 10 plus targets every week, be smashing every week, and he hasn't yet. So that kind of has me pausing on him just a little bit. So I think I'd go Pickens.
I'm going Pickens as well. Like there seems to be more fanboys now left out of George Pickens, just because there was a lot of fanboys of Calvin Ridley until you found out that maybe it's not Calvin Ridley of old because he's old,
Rusty,
literally. So George Pickens got a little bit safer dynasty market. So if I got to choose for dynasty purposes, it's going to be GP.
Right.
B-Dog says, personally, I said Aiyuk targets get spread around a lot with 49ers. But the one thing I can say about Aiyuk, like he's always getting 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the one consistent kind of cog in that offense.
He's their best route runner by far.
Garrett's got one. One has to go. Half PPR, Drake London, Metcalf, Stevenson. Stevenson.
Yeah.
It's easy. 3 for 3. Is this going to be like when the Monday night crew like all picked the Green Bay Packers to win, and then the Raiders beat the shit out of them? That was good times.
Yeah, except we're talking about the Patriots. So.
All right. We trusting Higgins. Been burned by him in the past. Higgins or DeMercado in half PPR. Eric?
No.
I won't say what I said on the Patreon show, but no, I'm not trusting Higgins. Like you said last year, he did this last year with the hamstring. He played like 2 snaps. Oh, I gotta come out, coach. I can't play anymore.
Yeah.
No thanks. I'm not dealing with that. And they have a bye next week. Like I don't know why they just didn't deactivate him and give him 2 weeks of full rest. And I think that's ultimately going to end up happening because he can just take 1 shot to the ribs and be done. So yeah, no thanks. I'm not playing him.
Christian?
Yeah, I'm the same. I think he's just going to go out there and kind of be a decoy for that offense. And kind of just get his reps in after missing a week, go into the bye week to fully recover, and then he'll be a main part of that. I mean, I'm personally sitting him in a league for Drake London. So
mark this down for your shorts. Mark this down for your shorts here. 8:42.
We got a Malik Willis sighting. Tannehill got carted to the locker room.
Oh no! Oh yay! Can't wait for this. You're starting T. Higgins. Start T. Higgins. I'm not starting Emery.
Yeah, I mean, over DeMercado, like I get it. Like that's probably the threshold of where I might put Higgins in. But if it's like somebody a little like I think we had, I don't know, like if it's Deontay Foreman, I'm playing Deontay Foreman over Higgins.
Yeah,
something like that.
All right. Flowosaurus. Play Stroud or Carr. Eric? Stroud or Carr?
Stroud's been really good at home, so I think I'm just going to roll with that. That Stroud's been great at home this year, so I'm going to go Stroud.
Christian?
Yeah, same.
I'm firing up CJ Stroud, man. It's really hard for me to sit him, even though it's the Saints defense.
Carr is just like, if you want 17, 15 points, Carr's your guy.
Here's the weird thing. Like, we look at I know I said it on a start set earlier in the year where it was like, it's Houston. Like, come on, you got to play this guy because it's Houston. Apparently, DeMeco Ryans, there's a reason he got a fucking job. Right. He's pretty good at making a defense, and this Houston defense is actually surprisingly, like, tough and stingy. So, I don't think it's any good of a layup just because it's Houston anymore. So, I'm gonna go with Stroud.
All right.
Stroud. DB's in the house. What's good, DB?
Hey, DB.
Johnny Detroit says, good luck, everybody. Yeah, I always say good luck to everybody unless you're playing me this week. And I'm a contender. If I'm a rebuilder, then absolutely, the best of luck to you. I hope you destroy me, bend me over, do whatever. Have your way. I don't want to win. But if I'm a contender, I hope you have all the bad luck in the world. Adam does look different.
Just a little bit.
Have you lost weight?
Yeah.
Scurvy Adam.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
this is what the scurvy does to you guys.
Man.
Scurvy does to you.
That's great.
Would you start Saquon? Fuck, this one's tough.
No.
I'm not very
not.
inclined to start Saquon.
I'd
think
start
I'm starting him
I'd
in,
start him over like DeMercado.
I'm starting Dante Foreman over him.
I would start Foreman over him too. Yeah.
I think I actually have some of these decisions. I swear I got a league.
I would.
least it's
I
good
mean,
to
I would
take him.
probably still put him in my top 24 of running backs.
The thing that
So-
makes it hard is they're hopeful that he's going to play today, but he plays the night game tonight. So
Yeah, you
if
don't
we don't
know.
get news up until basically pregame warmups, like you're screwed. If
Yeah,
got
if
them in your
you
lineup.
have a extra bench spot and you can carry Breida or Eric Gray at the moment, then you can
Yeah,
make
but
that
even
decision
then,
tonight.
Buffalo, it's kind of.
Well, I want to
Buffalo
see how
line, Tyrod Taylor
Buffalo.
starting.
Yeah, I want to see how Buffalo is tonight because they literally lost like 13 players on defense last week.
Well, good. You boys can
Rolling
help
out
me
to
out here
11.
then, right?
All right.
I got Saquon in a flex. It's a 0.75 tight end premium on top of PPR. So you starting Saquon, or are you going to start Njoku or Dalton Schultz?
I think I would play Schultz.
Yeah, I'm not playing Njoku against San Francisco. I'm probably just going to roll the dice with Schultz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
you
I
just
would go Schultz just to
put-
be
put
safe,
Saquon
and
on the bench.
because if Saquon doesn't play tonight, and then you're screwed.
Then
'Cause you don't
you're
have
completely
anybody to-
boned.
Yeah,
Is this
I
one of
would go
those that you're
Schultz.
hoping to lose on one of your tanking teams? Or?
No, I need every fucking win possible.
Yeah.
I started 0-4, baby.
And Stroud is actually doing really good with Schultz. Like that connection is building week by week.
Yeah.
So,
I get you. DeMercado or Ferguson, PPR, 0.75 tight end premium again. 0.2 per
0.2
carry,
per
though.
carry.
Yeah, I'm playing Jake Ferguson. Easy.
I would
think
play
so, too.
Ferg. I'd play Fergie, too. 3 for 3. Fergie. This is Adam's cousin. Welcome. He didn't. Dynasty Alex couldn't even put the E on welcome. That's how little
At least it wasn't
shit
CUM.
about you. Robo Chris, what's up? Waller or Logan Thomas?
Ooh, this is
Thomas.
a good one.
I'm going Logan Thomas just because of the
Yeah.
uncertainty of Waller, too.
Yeah, I think I'm okay playing Logan. He's been really good this year, so I think that's a great one to switch to.
Here's a question. If you're a rebuilder and you have Logan Thomas in a best ball, what's his dynasty value? This is a shot at Castle Black.
I mean, the way he's playing, like I'd almost want like a second, like a third, just doesn't feel enough.
Yeah, I want a second or 2/3 for him.
2/3, right?
If nobody will give you a second, though, you just going to take a third?
Pass.
I'm just getting them points off my fucking team, man.
I would want like a third and like a body back, you know.
No,
Give me
wait,
some
weren't you going to ask for some fab? You got to throw the fab on top.
You got to throw the fab on top. But if you're a rebuilder, who gives a fuck?
Right.
Curtis Samuel T or Osborne? Need one. PPR.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Man, I love Curtis Samuel's usage.
I think I'm gonna go KJ Osborne just because Cousins knows him, trusts him. He's been in that offense for however long. Yeah, I'm gonna go Osborne.
I, too, would go KJ Osborne out of these three. Even though I say I'm bullish on T, right? But this is the range where I go.
It would be
KJ
Osborne, Samuel T for me.
Yeah, if you're
Osborne,
going to
T,
get
Samuel.
somebody, if you can replace T in your lineup with somebody that you know is going to get volume or is going to be like a real part of the offense, then, I mean, I would go the alternative.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for me, it'd be Osborne, Samuel, T.
Oh, thank God we finally got some yardage from Mark Andrews. God, salvage this shit show.
Remember when Todd Monken was a tight end guru and Mark Andrews was supposed to be the guy in that offense?
Yeah, you remember when like Todd Monken was the catchphrase for Baltimore's offense this whole fucking
Pepperidge
offseason?
Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah. Wait till they draft Brock Bowers next year too.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
remember when Isaiah Likely was going to be a thing too. And let me check my notes here. 0
Who?
for 0 for 0.
Hey, I saw him pre-snap motion today. Small
Oh,
section. I think he's got an all season.
Holy
So.
shit! How many
So-
points do you get for that?
50, I think.
Just cardio.
Garrett says, whatever you guys all agree, it's been bad for me. Well, good thing we got Scurvy Adam here, right? We've never had Scurvy Adam in the building.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
your new
could
Discord name, Scurvy Anna.
I
change
got
that.
yeah.
Higgins or McLaurin?
McLaurin, easy.
He's gonna be probably shadowed by Terrell.
Higgins is shadowed by a broken rib.
I'm
Yeah,
going
but
T.
Terrell. I think I'd play T too.
Yeah,
Sam Howell's probably going to hit Diami Brown for multiple touchdowns today, and T. Higgins is going to get a fat donut in the score column.
I said sit McLaurin against the Eagles, and he tore them up. So
That's fair.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going McLaurin. I can't trust Higgins, and if I have an option like McLaurin, easy McLaurin there. I'd play Curtis Samuel over Higgins, so I'm definitely playing McLaurin over Higgins.
Yeah, but Samuel's getting used.
Used and abused.
Right.
I'm playing T, personally. AJ Terrell scares the shit out of me.
Yeah,
Guy's good.
he's
good.
one of those guys you want to avoid.
Start 2 PPR. Olave, Aiyuk, James Cook.
Probably saying Cook.
I think James Cook is set up for a really good game against the Giants. He should be used a lot.
So it
This is
just
tough.
depends. Who do you think is gonna? Denzel Ward's probably gonna be on Aiyuk, right?
Yeah, or Newsome, one of the two. They're probably going to interchange, honestly.
I'm
I think
gonna-
I go Olave and Cook.
It's
I'm going to
close.
sit James Cook just because I can't decide who the hell I would sit between Olave or Aiyuk.
Right.
That's a tough one for
I
me
get
to
it.
sit either one of those guys, so it'll be James Cook for me. And well, it's tough, though. I do agree, though. James Cook is probably going to have a nice bounce-back game.
I hope so, especially against the Giants defense.
Right. That's kind of where I'm leaning.
In the Tyrod Taylor-led offense.
Yeah.
My goodness. So you're
Check
telling me
down,
I
check
should
down,
start
check down.
Latavius Murray in every league?
I mean, he checked it down to LaShawn McCoy a bunch when he was there, so.
You fire up Gary Brightwell, baby.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm
Great
thinking
season.
of I'm thinking of the other way.
Yeah,
He's on
that-
the
that's all right.
Giants.
That's all right. The last time Tyrod was good, he played for the Bills. So
Yeah, that's what I remember.
right. So funny story about that. I went back and rewatched Ballers again. I don't know, 5 seasons or whatever. And I love like in season 1 where they're talking to Ricky Jarrett about free agent destinations, and he's like, "Yeah, Tyrod's up and coming. You got to get up to Buffalo. They're going to be doing big things. He looks like the future of the league." I'm like,
This is a little outdated.
just a little bit. All right, half PPR, Drake London or Josh Downs?
Ooh, this is a good one.
I like Downs.
I think if you need a floor, it's going to be
Yeah.
Josh Downs for me. If you need upside, though, it's going to be Drake London.
Yep,
Well,
I
it's
agree with
also
Mike.
a Gardner Minshew revenge game in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, I'm starting some Minshew this week, so I get it.
Can't wait till he plays the Eagles. The Gardner Minshew revenge game.
Yeah, I agree with Mike though. If you need a floor, I think Downs can get you the 8 points. You know, he'll get you 4 for 45 or whatever. But if you need the high upside, probably London.
Because of the possibility of multiple touchdowns.
Right.
With Drizzy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think if you're looking floor, just get to Downs. Upside, fire up Drake. How about this? Smitty or Jordan Addison? This is going to be easy Smitty for me. Not because I'm an Eagles homer, but
There's going to be
that
a
secondary is
big.
cooked.
There's
The
also-
Jets secondary
I'm
is
telling you,
cooked.
the big squeaky wheel game for DeVonta Smith today.
Get the targets right.
All right, so that's at the 19:22 mark for that short.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and mark that one.
Yeah, we'll see if the shorts actually come when Christian's the one who
My
looks like an
goodness.
asshole.
It's not even gonna be. It's not even gonna be a short. It's gonna be like a whole separate video. 30 minutes of me rambling on the wrong call.
Let's go. Tua or Fields? Tua.
to it.
Yeah, I think I gotta play Tua.
I'm never sitting Tua unless he's hurt.
he's like a top 5 quarterback for me.
Not with that offense. Tua's a walking 30,
It's
40
a
piece.
good question though because Fields is playing Minnesota and they're poopy, so I get it.
Fields is a very good
Carolina
play.
is also very bad.
Yeah.
But which one do you feel better about, like having a higher floor? Like it's always going to be Tua.
Yeah,
at
it's
this
gonna be
point,
Tua for sure.
right?
With Tyreek out there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Just with what we've seen with Fields, like he could turn back into a pumpkin at any given moment for a lot of people. So, Tua. How much we trust in Breece versus Philly? This is the shitty part. We talked about it on the patron show before we came over a little bit, Eric, and I said it's just so hard for me to set Breece Hall, even though it's Philly's run defense and they haven't really given up shit to anybody. But Breece is one of those guys that could house one from 60, so.
Yeah, he's probably still in my top 24s. Like, I'd start him over Barkley. I'd start him. I guess I'd start him over Foreman, but that's close. So,
I'd start him over
some
Foreman pretty easily.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna refrain from making a call here because the last time somebody said to sit Breece Hall, they didn't show up next week.
Right.
So I'd start him over. The only running backs I wouldn't start him over. How about this? Swift, Bijan, Kenneth Walker, Christian McCaffrey, obviously.
Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon's getting a touchdown today.
No.
I'm going to mark this one. 21-30, 21-35 touchdown.
No. Yeah, that might be end of list right there. David Montgomery. Fire up David Montgomery before Breece. James Cook. James Cook would be a good one. And then Eckler and Pollard. So he's probably, top 12 running back at worst for me.
Okay.
If you got better options, obviously go it. And if it's a PPR league, some wide
I
receivers
think I'd
come into play.
comfortably in my top 20. So.
All right. DeMercado or Chuba? I'm going to go Chuba.
Yeah.
Chuba for me. He's getting all the work.
DeMercado's got a tough matchup.
And we don't even know if he's the starter.
Right. Could be.
Yeah, Keontae Ingram could still be in there.
Could be what everyone always wanted.
Damian Williams can get 17 carries.
Oh, no, don't do that to us. JSN or Bobby Trees? Fucking JSN. Let's go, Eric. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm going
After
with
the bye, it's JSN time.
Yep, me too.
I think, like I said, I don't know if it was on the Patreon show here, but yeah, after the bye, I think they get JSN right. He had a week to rest his wrist a little bit more. I think they're going to, work that offense to get him the ball more. So I could see this being JSN's breakout game.
Man, you have to feel real good if you still play in an antiquated league with kickers and you have Justin Tucker.
Right.
How about that 6 fucking
League
field
winner.
goals?
Every year he has like 4 of those games.
Scott Fishbowl, like Justin Tucker owner, is just fucking doing backflips right now.
Yeah, but the only problem is that person probably took Justin Tucker in round 8.
Ah, that's true.
And then you laughed at him like,
Idiot.
Yeah.
Barkley or Zach Moss? This is how much I don't trust Barkley. I would fire up Zach Moss.
Yeah, I think I go Zach Moss too.
I'm sorry, Zach. I'm sorry. Maybe I got to do the other thing, though. Like, maybe I got to say, fuck you, Zach Moss, and then it goes off again. Like,
There you go.
right.
You wear the shades, though.
Oh, that's true.
Without the shades.
Well, the shades gave Adam scurvy, so. would you trade Dotson plus a mid-third for Hollywood if you're a contender?
Yes.
See ya. Yep.
See ya.
Yep. I shipped that shit right off. Easy one. Bijan or DJ Moore? PPR start 8. Running backs are Monty, ETN. Starting A.J. Brown, Diggs, Puka, other wide receivers.
Bijan.
Yeah, you gotta play Bijan.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like DJ Moore is really good. And you saw that he could be explosive, but it also feels like you're going to chase him a lot if you're firing it up. Like, he's going for 230 again. Probably
I can maybe get behind DJ Moore over Puka just because, maybe it all goes to Cup today. That would be my only one I would maybe consider. But
I don't know. How about this? Would you sit ETN to get DJ Moore in your lineup? Throw Bijan in the other RB spot, bench ETN, and fire up DJ Moore as another wide receiver?
I don't think I can after the week that ETN just had. But they are having that. Now they're coming over back from London. So
little
they
jet
could,
lag.
yeah, and they were 2 weeks over there, so it's not like it was a quick trip.
Yeah.
How did he do first time around versus the Colts? Let me pull that up here. Oh yeah, 18 for 77 and a touchdown. 5 for 27 through the air. Okay, so not like they shut
He's
him
getting
down.
used a lot in the pass game too, a lot more than we initially thought he would. So
Just fire up Bijan. Sucks sitting DJ Moore, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Kyron or Chuba? Kyron.
Kyron.
Kyron, yeah.
I like Chuba this week, but not more than I like Kyron. Especially get right game. He played the Eagles last week. Eagles kill every running back. Hopefully not named Breece Hall. Like, hopefully that doesn't. I'm okay as an Eagles fan if I get like one long Breece Hall 80-yard touchdown run and then we beat the shit out of him the rest of the game. That's fine. Just let me have the one Breece Hall touchdown. Start 3, KJ Osborne, AJ Brown, DJ Moore, Gabe Davis, Adam Thielen. You poor man.
Start 3. I'm probably sitting Osborne and Davis.
Yeah, I think I go AJ Brown, DJ Moore, and Thielen. Yeah, I think I go those three because they're gonna have to throw to keep up in that game. And Gabe Davis and the Giants, like, yeah, he could have the big touchdown, but he could also could have 2 for 30 because they're up by 45 at half.
I'm with you. I'm gonna
As
sit
long as
down.
they don't pull a Colorado Buffaloes and blow a 29-point lead.
I'm going to sit KJ Osborne and Gabe Davis as well. I'm going to throw Adam Thielen over both of those guys because of the high floor consistency, right? You already got the spike potential with A.J. Brown and DJ Moore. You don't need to chase it with a Gabe Davis. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Fizzle says yes, trade it. He's in agreement, T-Rock. Do it. All right, saw that 2 weeks ago. I died when they said that about Tyrod. Oh, yeah. The Baller series, man. That was such a good one. I did love that series.
If it flies, dries, floats, or fucks,
Rent
you
it.
lease it.
Yeah, lease it. Dak or Burrow, 6 points. Passing touchdown lead.
Burrow.
Yeah, I'll go Burrow.
I'm with you, Burrow.
Yeah, Dak sucks.
We've reached this point. When do we see Trey Lance, Christian?
I'm calling for it.
Yeah,
Make Dak the emergency third QB.
Start Cooper Rush. Can't wait it. Amari Cooper, KJ Osborne, Nico Collins, Garrett Wilson. Pick 3.
not Cooper. He's out. So that's my 3. Osborne, Nico, Garrett.
Yeah.
I ain't playing anybody with P. I ain't playing any Browns today.
If it was DJ Moore, maybe. But not Amari Cooper.
I'm going to sit KJ Osborne here. I'm going to start Amari Cooper.
Okay.
Nico, for sure, number 1. Garrett Wilson, number 2.
The Eagles secondary is still banged up, right?
Yeah, Slay's not playing.
Yeah. It's not the greatest, but I'm gonna fire up Amari Cooper. I remember when he had a groin and he wasn't gonna play, and we doubted him, and then he went out and dominated anyways. I don't give a shit
But
if
that
it's
was with
PJ
Deshaun
Walker.
Watson throwing him the ball.
No, that's true.
This is
Deshaun wasn't good.
PJ Walker, who I was laughing at in preseason because he couldn't hit water if he fell out of a fucking
We're
boat.
still laughing at him.
All right, Amari Cooper for me. We'll bookmark that one too. Ertz or Jonnu, 0.75 tight end premium. Still Ertz for me.
I think I go Ertz. Yeah, I think I go Ertz just because he's getting so many targets.
As soon as I start playing Jonnu, that's when Kyle Pitts will go off.
Yeah. Ugh, it's gross, ain't it? Zach Ertz.
We've got it. We're already here.
Listen, this is so cool. We don't get this on eCam, so fuck you, Mac. But Jay Jackson, been a member for 8 months. Stafford versus Arizona or Herbert versus Dallas. Moss or DeMercado. So, first part, Stafford or Herbert? Herbert.
Stafford.
Come on.
I hate the Cowboys, but I mean, it's not Brock Purdy out there, so
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
he
It's
can
somebody
show
10
up.
times fucking better.
I think I lean Stafford in this one.
It's close. Just
yeah.
because the Arizona defense is doo-doo.
I mean, it's Cup. Cup is going to have like 12 for 195 and 3 touchdowns. So, yeah. And then for the running back, Zach Moss.
Zach Moss between those two. That
Zach
one's
Moss.
easy. You're firing up, Jay. Come on. Don't listen to these guys. It's Justin Herbert. And it's Dallas. In prime time. You know it's going off. He's going for 450 and 4.
Gosh, yes, he is. Probably. Might go
Aiyuk-
for 5.
Aiyuk or Slim Reaper?
Slim. I'm all in this week on him.
Yeah, I'm going to go DeVonta because I think that'll be a little bit of a closer game than the Browns will. Browns are definitely getting blown out.
Slim Reaper. Because of what Eric said. Jerome Ford, B-Rob, or D. Mercado. Start 1. PPR.
I'll go Brian Robinson.
Yeah, it's gross to say, but B-Rob.
It's close, though, because I feel like Jerome Ford is going to get a ton of volume. Like
Like
whether
pass
it's
catching
dump
work?
offs because PJ Walker's like shitting himself in the pocket and just dumps it off, or
Yeah, I see like maybe like 17 for 40 and then like maybe like 5 catches for 12 yards.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
B-Rob
I'll go
for
Brian Robinson because I think he can fall in the end zone a couple times.
Brian Robinson, then Jerome Ford, and D. Mercado would be last for me.
yeah,
Christian, you're hot apparently from
cool.
Daniel,
Thanks,
or
Daniel.
do you say Daniel or Danielle? I
Pass.
always lose both of those. Alright. How about this one? Dalton Kincaid or Tyler Higbee?
Higbee because I don't think Kincaid's going to play.
Yeah, Kincaid's hurt,
He had a concussion and I don't know if he's cleared yet.
or if they even need him.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll go Higbee on that one.
There you go. T-Rex said that trade's been done with a fire emoji.
Nice.
Just got that trade done, and I just traded Rhino plus a 210 for Swift this morning. See you, Rhino. See you, 210. Malik is getting swallowed alive.
Surprise, surprise.
Water's wet.
There's what? Exactly.
What's up, guys? Start 2, full PPR. Wandale, Curtis Samuel, Jerome Ford, Zach Moss. All right, pick 2 of these guys. PPR.
I think I'm gonna go with Moss and Samuel.
Nice. Hey, look at that.
Definitely going Samuel, but I think just based on volume, I'll probably go Ford over Moss.
I'm going to go with Moss and Jerome Ford and sit the 2 sketchy or wide receivers. Just guys who are getting touches. Malik Willis just actually, did something. That's cool.
Completed a pass,
Yeah.
or he scrambled.
All right. Cooper, Irv, assuming he plays, Higbee, 2 tight end premium. Raging upside needed. I always love when he puts raging upside. Just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
I mean, if you need upside, you're not getting it from PJ Walker.
Come on.
I mean, I want to play Cooper. I definitely do. Irv Smith is a non-factor here for me.
Who you got?
I think I go Higbee.
Really?
I'm not playing any fucking Browns, man. No way.
Martin Cooper. I'm playing Cooper. Higbee would be the second choice, and don't even put Irv on the question next time. Breece Hall or Foreman? All right, now he's going to put your feet to the fire, Eric. Breece Hall or Foreman?
I think I go Foreman, but I think it's close.
Christian?
Yeah, I go Foreman. Just because Darrington Evans just got there and he's the only other running back in that backfield.
This is
I
Dynasty
mean, it's
Berries.
ugly.
This is a Dynasty.
ugly.
This is the Dynasty Berry. What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? Clip this one. Breece Hall.
Yeah, I will.
Stop
When
it.
Foreman goes off, I'll make sure to put you plastered right on the
Stop
thumbnail
it.
again.
Higgins or Gabe Davis? How much do you
Gabe
hate?
Davis.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Is there a difference? This is the Spider-Man. They're pointing at each other.
I know.
Come on, Christian. Do the right thing.
I want to play T.
There it is. T. Higgins. Fire him up. Come on. All right, Cole World. Half PPR, need one. Dotson, JSN, Elijah Moore, Michael Wilson. One of these guys.
JSN.
Jason.
So play anybody else but JSN.
If you had to pick a second one, who would it be?
Michael Wilson.
Yeah, probably Michael Wilson.
Jahan Dotson, opposite of Terry McLaurin getting shattered by AJ Terrell. Let's go.
Yeah, I could see
Remember
that.
the combined targets they had last week against the Bears?
Come on. Zay is having a good day. You love to see it. I wouldn't say it's a good day, right? 6 for 50 is okay. If he didn't score that touchdown, people would be shitting their pants.
I started Zay over Higgins in one of my home leagues, so I'm
there
happy
you go.
about it.
Well, that's...
Come on.
I would've
Doing
done
victory
something.
laps after the fact.
Yeah.
T-Law Tua Purdy.
Did you start
6-point
Derrick Henry?
touchdown. Pick 2. T-Law Tua Purdy. 6-point passing touchdown. Pick 2. Herrick.
Tua for sure. And I think I go Purdy.
Oh, my God.
I want to hear Mike say it.
I ain't saying it because it's T-Law and Tua. Tua's number 1. T-Law number 2. Purdy's distant third.
Oh, man.
Come on.
I go too long too well.
The guy's had one fucking game where he's been like fantasy relevant to a point where people want a victory lap, and we're 5 weeks
Oh,
in.
you mean
Calm down.
the one game that I actually watched every snap?
There you go. Go outside of that, like, he's QB 15. Like, who cares? No one. You start the guys who are top 8 options. This is easy.
Johnny Tsunami cares.
Yeah, well, he cares about the wrong things. That's why both his teams he owns Purdy on aren't winning shit. 6th place. Punk. Kirk, Gabe Davis, or Aiyuk? Eric.
I think I'm going to go Christian Kirk here. No, Zay Jones is out, so give me Christian Kirk.
Christian.
Yep, same boat.
It's hard for me to pick somebody over Aiyuk, but Christian Kirk would be that dude.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just going to go back and forth in that game. There'll be a lot more opportunity for him.
Yeah, I could see like an 11 for 100 game or something.
Emery DiMercato or Curtis Samuel. Tiered PPR.
I'll go Samuel.
Yeah, me too.
I'd rather play Samuel. Definitely the ugliest one of the day. Let us be the judge of that, Cole World. Craig Reynolds. Oh, it's fucking disgusting. Black Shear. Thank Bigsby, Jordan Mason, Michael Gallup, Hunter Renfro. Yeah, you're full PPR. Pick one of these. I'm sorry.
I would.
You did win that one.
I think I would. This is what I would do. I would go to Patreon. I'd sign up for the South Harmon Patreon. I'd go to the Orphans channel and I'd offer this thing up for as a fucking orphan.
Yeah, I'd get rid of that.
But if I have to choose, I guess it would be Gallup just because he's the best player on here. I could see Jordan Mason having a big game too because I think they sit McCaffrey the whole fourth quarter and Mason just goes for 10 for 75 and a touchdown in the fourth quarter.
Probably. But
I'll go Gallup.
Who last week? I'm not playing Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup looks incompetent on the field right now. I don't care who he's lining up against.
Okay.
I'll line up against him. I could probably look good out there.
He looks better than Brandon Cooks.
That's not saying much. That's a low bar.
Yeah,
that's a pretty low bar.
Yeah, I think I'd still go Gallup. Higher scoring game.
I would also play Gallup over any of these other shitters.
Yeah, Mason would be my 2.
Listen, I'm sorry, Cole World. I had doubts that this was going to be the ugliest one of the day, but
you topped it.
At least you prepared us for it.
He did. T-Rock said the executive's cuck score has Curtis Samuel very high for the week, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I trust in the cuck score. If the cuck score is high, you start Curtis Samuel. Josh Reynolds or JSN?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think if you need the floor, you need the 8 points, you go Reynolds. If you need the upside, you go Jason.
Yeah, I'd agree. Especially, I mean, have we gotten even if LaPorta goes out there today, I feel like he's going to be pretty limited.
You said he's good to
Amon
go.
Ra should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Same ball game said he's good to go. He wasn't even wearing a calf sleeve or nothing.
Yeah, those Iowa boys are different.
Yeah, we're built tough around here. Built corn tough. Built corn tough, son.
Oh man.
You ever been wrestling a pig?
Oh, shit.
Then your whitey tighties run up the back of your ass crack. That's what it's like to be an Iowa tight end.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go. Jason
no.
for me. This is easy, Jason.
Yeah.
DJ Moore or Aiyuk?
I think I go DJ Moore just because I think it's a back and forth kind of game. Whereas Aiyuk, I mean, like I said, they could be up 31-0 at half, and Aiyuk gets the brakes put on them for the rest of the game.
I'll take DJ Moore here, too.
Same.
Yep. All right. Palmer or Downs?
Josh Downs.
There is
Yeah, I think I go Downs.
There is a part of me that's scared about playing Josh Palmer this week because it's like bye week. Maybe they figured out how to actually do, some QJ stuff.
QJ stuff, right?
I'm making it sound like it's a category on Pornhub. QJ stuff.
So that means Darius Davis is going to go off this week.
It's a Darius Davis week.
Or Gerald Everett will come on and be alive.
I'm going to go with Josh Downs, though. Higher volume passing offense. No A-Rich. Gardner Minshew playing point guard. Probably Minshew mania. Let's go.
Yep.
Downs and Pittman to the moon. Kirk or Waddle? PPR. Oh, shit.
That's a good one.
This is a tough one for me.
Yeah, I think I lean Kirk just for the PPR aspect of it, where I think he could have 10 catches.
Yeah. Christian?
Yeah, same here. I think the big fact, I know Kirk was shut down week 1 against Indianapolis, but Zay Jones was also there. Zay Jones is not going to be there this week, and I feel like it could. But then again, I don't know. I just feel like that Miami-Carolina game is going to be over pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I would go Kirk for the floor, Waddle for the ceiling.
Yeah.
Right. If you just need to be slow and steady, you start Christian Kirk. Not that he can't have a big blow-up week, but we know Jalen Waddle could have a massive week, any given time.
Yeah.
B-Rob, Amari, Kendre, Goddard. I'm assuming just needs one of these. Half PPR. It's going to be B-Rob for me out of the rest of those dudes.
Yeah, I'd probably lean Brian Robinson. If there's a 1.5 tight end premium, Goddard, but he didn't really specify that.
I like how he snuck Kendre in the middle between all of them. Kind of sandwiched him in there.
Yeah.
If you have, you get points for moments or, potential or, that looked good but didn't actually do anything.
This is
Kendra'd be the one you start.
This is a dog shit sandwich. So you got the bun and B-Rob and Goddard, and then you got the dog shit of Amari and Kendra in the middle.
Komet or Waller? Cole Komet. Cole Komet, no question.
Yeah, because you're not going to know about Waller. I think you got to play Komet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Komet's been really good these last couple of weeks.
Yep.
Really, really good. Popping in late, just say what's up. Well, what's up, Ryan?
Going on, Ryan?
Appreciate you popping in. London games done for the season. No more NBA football. I got breaking news for you.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
We're going to Germany,
Germany's also
boys.
going to get some games.
The London games may be over, but the Frankfurt games have yet to begin.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. I thought the same fucking thing too when I woke up.
Is there a Mexico City game again this year? Too?
Yeah, but
that's
at least that's in the central time zone.
Right.
Where fucking normal people play. Yeah, I see the times are in. The times are even in German. I don't even know what fucking times they're doing. Let's go. But I guarantee they'll be early. All right, here we go. I pulled up the schedule just so you know. Yeah, 8:30, Dolphins Chiefs, November 5th. And then, 8:30 a.m. Frankfurt, Germany again. Colts, Patriots, November 10th,
Oh,
November 12th.
That's
So,
Central or Eastern.
Sorry, Flowosaurus. We're fucked. We still got 2 more of these fucking things to go. What's up, Castle Black? Happy Sunday.
hey, what's going on?
Ford or risk it with Saquon? I'll play Ford. I don't risk it.
He has Wandale he can put in. I would play Saquon, and then if he doesn't play
Ooh.
Wandale.
Okay. I don't really think much of Wandale either. I'd rather just play Ford. I get it though. It's a decent enough risk, but I'm good. I just put Jerome Ford in. Eric hates Browns this week. Foreman, White, Barkley, half PPR. Let's go to Shad White.
Yeah, I mean White's been getting the ball a lot.
Let's go with Shad White.
So.
Good.
If
That
I
means they're gonna
knew
have to throw him the
if I
football.
knew Barkley was gonna play, I'd probably go Barkley.
If you knew for a fact, yeah.
Yeah, and I just don't know. So, man, the Lions' defense has been just great. I think I'm gonna go Foreman.
Christian?
Yeah, Foreman, White, Barkley, in that order.
Okay.
White, Foreman, Barkley. Just because it also sounds kind of cool to say, like, White Foreman. I guess. White Foreman. Palmer or Deontay Foreman.
Deontay for me.
Deontay there. And pick 3, PPR. Mike Evans, Metcalf, DJ Moore, Thielen, Olave. Son of a bitch, man. These people who got these, like, stacked wide receiver rooms. These are tough.
I think I'm gonna go.
Olave 1, Mike Evans 2, DJ
Mike
Moore
Evans
3.
had a hamstring injury.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
shit.
I'd go
You got
Evans. I know he was off the injury report, so Evans should
On
be good
Friday,
to go.
though, like
He's good to
he
go.
was still limited all the way through Thursday.
Yeah, but Friday it was a full, so I'm
And
fine.
Friday
with
you got that magic. You got that magic juice, man.
I'll go Evans, Moore,
Mike
and
Secret Stash.
Olave.
Fire up some Mike Evans, baby.
But man, Thielen, I want to get Thielen in there, but
Yeah,
I
like
can't.
I don't know how I can bench.
Definitely a
Thielen.
tough choice.
I'm gonna bench Metcalf and Thielen here. Fire the rest of them up. It's tough though.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You got a hell of a team, man. Maybe make some trades or something. Get rid of one of them.
Yeah, get Deontay Foreman.
Yeah, Ryan says the Frankfurt games.
Yes, crying emojis.
That's crying laughing. It's actually crying tears and sad.
That's how funny that shit is.
And hold me.
I need a crying emoji while I hang myself.
White versus Detroit, 0 points from Johnny Detroit with the Detroit Lions Kool-Aid logo.
No bias.
Exactly. Yes.
No
Just
bias.
gut feel. Gut feel.
Stafford or T-Law this week? Puka or Breece?
I would go Stafford. If this is the same team, I'd start Stafford and Puka together.
I would start Stafford and Puka. Yeah, that's not bad. Though T-Law is pretty good. It'd be tough, but I'm just going to go with the stack.
Yeah.
Puka over Breece. Easy, though.
T-Law, you always think like, oh man, he's set up for this sweet game. He's
then he
playing some
doesn't.
shitty team, and he has 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 190 yards, and you're like, what the fuck?
All right, last one. We'll get out of here on a dynasty question. We actually made it through every single one of these. Thank you, London Games, for fucking our audience over. Like always. Watch Malik Willis get sacked. What do you do with Jahmyr Gibbs in Dynasty? I'm buying still.
Yeah, I'd still buy.
It's 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, if it cost me a first, cool. If it cost me a first and Zach Moss, cost me a first and Emery DeMarcado, one of these spot start kind of dudes, you take them.
Yeah, I'll take Gibbs.
I'll go ahead and rock Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, I'm with Mike.
If you're a contender, you're just holding. Like, he's not bad enough to, I got to get off of him. He's a rookie, though. Like, rookies take time, and he's also a rookie who's, we've seen when David Montgomery's out, who do they give the workload to? Even though it didn't result in a shit ton of fantasy points, it was still a fuck ton of carries for Jahmyr Gibbs.
I mean, they invested a lot into this guy, so they love this guy.
They'll get him going at some point, just early in the season.
Yeah.
Christian, any thoughts?
I mean, I have so many shares of Gibbs. If it just depends on, I guess, my roster build. If I can afford to move off of him, if like in a lineup league, if I can fill 2 spots by trading him away, like I'll do it. If I'm on a rebuilder and a contender has him, is looking to sell him, I'll buy. But then again, like I don't really buy running backs. I'm willing to sell. Anyone.
I would say if I'm in like a best ball contender, like if some rebuilder wants to consolidate, multiple old gross pieces, by all means, like I would at least explore that, right?
Should I start DeAndre Hopkins today? Jesus.
I don't know. I think so.
1 for 20. Are you kidding?
He definitely led the Titans in passing appearances drawn, though.
Jesus, Tannehill only threw for 76 yards.
All right, we'll get with the last 2 out of here, then we're done. Right. Quickly, Metcalf, Evans, Ridley, Garrett Wilson. Pick 3. Who you benching?
Say Ridley.
I'm setting Garrett Wilson against the Eagles.
I would say Garrett Wilson. Yes. Olave or Garrett Wilson?
Olave.
All right. That's all I got, people. We're out of here. You can see us back here, same time, same place next week. Hopefully, Scurvy Adam will be joining me for the recap show tonight. So you come check that out here at South Harmon. But if not, we'll figure it out. But yeah, pray for Scurvy Adam. Reach out to him. Send him some oranges, whatever other kind of vitamin C stuff you did. Christian, thank you for filling in so much. Eric, as always, for doing the Patreon show and then this. Appreciate it, everybody. Good luck to you if you're not playing against me, unless I'm rebuilding. Then, please.
Good luck.
Please pummel me.
Kick my ass.
Please. Please. All right, we're out of here. Peace. I guess fucking